All right, greetings everyone. Chief Yuya here. Yeah, so as that disclaimer, I shared this video that I'm getting ready to show contains very harsh language. So of course, if strong language and harsh language. So if you have any young children around, I would suggest you use your own discretion as it relates to that. But this video is with it contains a woman by the name of Prophetess Kimberly Brown, and essentially she's been going through some trauma and through what she describes as a measure of betrayal inside of her church environment and among other church leaders and members and things like that. And she's pretty much she's snapped. You could clearly see that she's going through emotional, mental, and spiritual episode. And this year has been so indicative of that, 2020, of people just letting it all out, no longer holding secrets for people and things like that. And the reason I share this video, as you notice, I tend to share a good amount of videos as it pertains to leadership, and more so, you'll see these videos with leadership snapping. Leadership finally letting followers, a congregation, know how they feel or what they've seen. And a lot of times when you're in a coordinator's position, or you're a prophetess, prophet, bishop, pastor, baba, iya, whatever, family head, head of a household, you go through a lot of situations that people don't necessarily sympathize with you with, because they're constantly pulling strength from you. And to the point that that's the only way that they tend to relate to you. They don't really see you as human. They don't really understand that, especially if you have a organization or some kind of congregation, you may have 50, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 people who are pulling on you all the time. And in their mind, the interaction that they have with you is pretty much all you have to deal with. So they may send you emails or phone calls or texts, or show up at your house or whatever, and you may give them an hour, 2 hours, but you're constantly ministering to them. You're constantly serving them and giving them a portion of your energy and of your strength, and at at the same time taking on some of their trauma, because a lot of times people tend to offload it onto you. And this may happen, over the course of years. You're taking on, helping. And sometimes some of the very people that you help turn around and spit in your face. That's a very common thing in leadership, very common. And when that happens, there's really no one you can tell. There's no one you can talk to, or express your grievance to, or you just got to kind of stomach that. Sometimes maybe you can speak to other leaders about it to a degree, but you all know that there's really nothing you can do about it, because you're most of the time dealing with people who are sick on some levels, and sometimes when they get to the point where they've decided that they no longer want to invest in their healing, or no longer want to invest in their reformation, they'll go out with a bang. And sometimes that bang is throwing some feces onto you, or spitting on you, or poking you in your eye, just to build up enough energy and evil to do their next thing, right? So sometimes I share these videos because I want other coordinators or chiefs or leaders to know that, you're not crazy. And these things that are happening, they're not happening within your own vacuum. I'm not a church person or a bishop or a prophet or anything like that, but I do understand the burdens of leadership, and I do understand the burdens of being a servant and being a minister, to a large group of people, even a small group of people. It could just be your family, but I understand what that entails, and how you end up in a lot of crazy situations depending on the depth and the quality of your leadership, and how people would never be able to understand if you sat and told your story like, this is what happened. And a lot of times when people go out with a bang and they go out, oh, they did this, or they say he said this to me, or this, that to me, people will hear that part, but they'll never understand that the person may have caused more damage than they're letting on. And through everything that this woman is saying, I'm hearing one thing. So I'm going to share that. Because I don't know if what she's saying is true. I don't have any context. I don't know anyone who she's talking about, these other pastors and preachers and elders. I don't know any of them. So I don't know how much is true, how much is fabricated, how much is exaggerated. I'm only hearing one side, but I heard something she said, and that's the basis and the source and the root of all of this. She was raped by her stepfather. That's everything. Then she goes on to say that she was raped also by her stepbrother. And in her first marriage fell apart because, like she said, I couldn't perform my wifely duties. She was still dealing with that trauma. Now, for me, that is the crux of it all. She was raped, right? So when she went into the ministry, with that trauma already on her. And, like they say with psychologists, 70% of psychologists go into the field or study it because they're trying to diagnose their own issues, and sometimes it's the same thing with healers. You start trying to go through a process of self-healing, and through that process, or maybe even before that process, you develop a sense of compassion, and people start to notice your growth. No, and you already have the compassion there. So the next obvious thing to do is to try to help other people, so they also maybe don't feel what experience what maybe you've experienced. And based upon that, sometimes the people who you're helping may not be sensitive to the idea that maybe you're someone who's also still in need of help. Maybe you're someone who's helping people along the way while you're on the journey to get healed. Because unfortunately, by and large, people can be pretty selfish and they can be pretty inconsiderate, especially when you hold out your hand to help. They just assume now that it's like when you have a box and, you're giving away something for free and you say, take one. People will just take a handful of whatever's there. No consideration to that these things cost money for someone to put in, or maybe someone else needs it as well. People can tend to be pretty nasty in that sense. And especially when it comes to leadership situations. Now, again, I'm going to reiterate, all I really heard was she was raped. So she already started with a certain imbalance. And if she's still crying about that, and you'll notice in the video, I'm going to play it in a moment, there's these episodes where she's going back and forth, where she's yelling and screaming, and she's crying. Then her niece calls at one moment and saying, Prophetess Auntie, it's not worth it. And she's saying, it is worth it. And see, sometimes people don't realize that with leadership, you go through so much where you get to that point where you're okay with snapping. You're okay with going to jail. Like she said, I got the bail money. You're okay with putting your hands on people because enough is enough. And I try to sometimes get that through to people. And, people a lot of times can be blinded by what they want, what their agenda is. And sometimes you might even tell them just a little bit of what they may have done. I've had that experience before where I've said to people, well, listen, you hung up on me last time we spoke and that wasn't really cool. And they start going off. You're here to be beat upon. You're here as a whooping post. Whether you're a pastor, a bishop, a baba, a iya, a padrino, madrino, a deacon, you are here you're here to be dumped on, for me to dump all my toxicity onto you. I'm going to send you emails dumping. I'm going to call you, leave voicemails dumping, text messages dumping, IMs dumping. We're going to get on the phone. I'm going to dump everything onto you. And that's just what it is. And if you let me know at any moment that I need to change anything within me, then I'm going to dump on you even more. Sometimes, and honestly, frequently, that's the motif. And that venom and that toxin is like a scorpion. It builds up in the back of your stinger as leadership. And if you don't have a way to offlet, which usually leadership doesn't, because who heals the healers? Where do you go? Who do you talk to? If you might have a movement or a ministry of 50, 100, 200 people, you can't go to them to say, hey, this is what I'm dealing with. I got 20 people who've dumped their problems on me, and I'm dealing with my own stuff, and my mind is about to snap. You can't speak to your congregation. And sometimes you can speak to other co-leaders, but a lot of times you can't. Sometimes those co-leaders look to you for strength. And if you're going to notice in the video, clearly this woman was helping a lot of people, but looking for help among other leaders and not necessarily getting it, and almost recreating the situation that she had with her stepfather and her stepbrother, where those who should have been helping her and protecting her were actually exploiting and mishandling her. And again, I don't know how true any of it is, but we're going to take it on face value just for the sake of pushing the concept forward, because it does happen. I have counseled people through situations like this, and like I say, a lot of times I share these kind of videos because I do sympathize with leadership and those of you who are out there, and I want you to know, like, you're not alone, and you're not crazy. You're not. And it is a heavy task. It is a heavy burden that people don't understand. They don't get it. They think because they see you strong that you are strong. They don't understand that sometimes your projection of strength is what you're doing for them, for the sake and for the love of those who are looking to you for strength. But inside, you might be crumbling inside because you're dealing with your own issues, which are usually magnified, because the greater your wisdom and the greater your purpose, the greater your trials. So you may be going through some heavy trials. Then you're taking on some of the burdens of other people. You're giving them advice. You're speaking to them. You're holding them when they need to be held. You're nurturing them. You're lending them money. You're giving them money. You're counseling their children. You're being everything that they're asking you to be, while at the same time you have open wounds that are still bleeding, with you. And sometimes it gets to the point where, if those same people or people around you choose to continue to misuse you and to abuse you, that you do snap, you do go off. And I presume that that's what this woman, Prophetess Kimberly Brown, is doing. And I truly do feel for her, not just because of the situations that she's describing, or as they call it, church hurt. She's going through some serious church hurt, but this was a person who was raped. And even if it wasn't a raping, clearly there was some kind of sexual misconduct that happened. And I'm going to assume when she was very young. In the video, she looks to maybe be in her upper 40s, maybe early 50s. It's hard to say because she's disheveled and she's distraught. So maybe she looks a bit older than she is, just because of what she's going through. But clearly, I'm going to assume that when those incidents happened, she was much younger. And she's been carrying it, all of this time, while at the same time trying to build a ministry and trying to help people, while having people, maybe do her dirty. And it's not to say that she hasn't done anyone else dirty. She probably has. Because when someone mishandles and misuses and abuses you like that at a young age, you're gonna be crooked. You're gonna be twisted and crooked. And there's going to be certain dysfunctions that are going to be forward inside of you. And like she said in the video, I'm telling on myself too, which she didn't that much. She more told on other people. But, she did acknowledge that, yeah, I'm here cursing, I'm swearing, so there is some level of I'm not, as flawless as you may imagine that I am. And it's things that I'm going through. And I've sought people out for help. And instead of providing me help, they sought to take, And again, I don't know how true any of that is, because I know I've had clients who have called me for help, and within 3 to 5 minutes of the consultation are flirting with me and offering me sexual experiences, And if you take that up, if you go there, as other leadership you may know, where that's going to go. That's going to turn around to them saying that you came at them a certain kind of way, So I've been oftentimes told that I'm cold. I'm very cold and very standoffish, which is not really the case. What it is that I'm professional. And I understand that in the professional environment that sometimes people's demons come out different sort of ways. And sometimes because of their experiences, like molestations and rapes, they only know one way to thank a person, or one way to relate to a person, or they're testing to see if that's the only way you know how to relate into them, if you can't appreciate them for something else, because they're still dealing with trauma. They have PTSD, you know. So clearly I'm looking at this woman and I'm listening to her, and she's still traumatized, from things that happened to her in her childhood, justifiably so, to be violated at that level. And it spills out. So like I said, this has been a year of expose, and it reminds me of an R&B singer right now who's been sharing a lot of industry secrets and exposing people. I won't say her name, but I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with it. It's been a hot topic, and I can say from my years and experience, when I listened to some of the things that she said, my eyes just opened wide, because some of that stuff is true. Some of it is true. And I know, because I know for a fact, some of the things that she's talking about are secrets that I've also held. And there's many more that I've held, that I thought I was just going to take to the grave with me. Some of the names she's mentioned were spot on, you know. So some of it is not made up. I look at her and I clearly see that she's also mentally disordered. But when you go through a certain amount of trauma, that's expected. That's gonna happen. You know, it's like when you hear a homeless person on the street speaking, and they do these reports and they say, "Wow, they're so well spoken." Yeah, but there's always going to be that little twitch, that little glitch or something, because they're traumatized from being on the street. So they may express something to you, but there's going to be a proverbially, excuse me, and maybe even literally, there may be a bit of a stench there. There's going to be some sort of residue that, is going to be indicative of the fact that this person is currently going through a traumatic situation. And maybe that may mean that they're not as mentally arranged as they should be, but it shouldn't negate and dismiss sometimes the truth that they're sharing. And that truth may be mixed in with exaggerations and delusion. And, sometimes you have to comb through all of that. But again, like I said, the big thing for me is not necessarily just the things that are being said, but it's the episode and the experiences that people go through when they find themselves holding so much toxin for so long. And like I said, you hear about a lot of times where people go postal, because when you're in a service capacity and people step on you constantly, whether you're a postal carrier or whether you're a pastor or whether you're a barber, you get to that point where you just don't care. You're ready to literally take people's heads off. And that's why you see so many stories of pastors killing members, or fighting members, or throwing up against walls. And people say, that's ridiculous. That's supposed to be a man of God or a woman of God, because there's never any real sympathy for leadership. And these are the people that should be cherished and protected the most. They should be nurtured and counseled more out of anybody, because of what the service that they provide to the community. And oftentimes they're the ones who are spat on and misused and taunted the most into situations. And then when they take the bait, sometimes you're not ready for what's coming. You have no clue what's coming, because you have no understanding of what got them to the point where they could be effective leaders. And a lot of times it's a lot of personal trauma that gave them the insight, the wisdom, and the compassion that you're able to take advantage of. So, like I said, I'm going to share the video, but treat your leaders right, and treat people right, because you never know what their beginnings were, number one, and you never know how that scorpion is going to come back to bite you. And it always comes back to bite you. You're going to get it. It's coming. So be ready for your karma when it comes. Take it like a man, take it like a woman, But the best thing to do is just to leave people alone. Don't mess with people. And especially if they're in a leadership capacity, show some compassion. It's not an easy job. And a professional leader, they make it look easy. Their job is to make it look easy, but it's not. It's hard to even make things look easy, you know. And willfully, this woman, gets the counseling and the therapy that's effective, that's clearly needed, and she gets away from people who don't necessarily appreciate her. All right, with that, I'm going to share this video, and like I said, it contains a lot of harsh language, so be ready for that. All right, and definitely share your thoughts, in the comments. I know I don't usually say to share your thoughts, but for anyone who's in a leadership capacity, whether it's family head or whatever, just know that you're not alone, and I do sympathize with you, and you may see this and see something different. You may just think she's just a loudmouth. She's just looking for attention because of the pandemic. Her church is probably shut down, and she's looking for a way to keep her brand going. She's just hurt. You may only see one side of it, but I'm telling you, she's probably caused a lot of harm. She's taken in a lot of harm. A lot of times there's three sides to every story. But my focus is, again, this was a young girl who was violated, however it happened. However it happened. It may not have been directly a rape, but clearly something happened when she was really young, and it caused her to kind of spin out of control. So definitely, take a look at it, and feel free to share your thoughts. All right, this is Chief Yuya. I'm signing out. Peace.
Y'all better go live. This is Kimberly Brown from Tampa. I'm going live with this raggedy wig on my face. Come on in. Come on in. I want to talk about some stuff today. Because people think they can screw me over, but I got you. I got all of y'all. This is a tell-all video. This is a tell-all video. It started with my darn no-good bastard daughter that done had a baby with a whopped head, birthed him in the world. He was only 2 pounds. That nigga should have died too. Oh, Apostle Andre and Bishop Stockton, y'all better go look. Y'all better go look. I'm going live with everything. Everything that I know to go live on. I'm going live about everything, about my son, about the relationships. I'm so sick and tired of hiding apostles and prophets that sit up and lie and use people for money. Yeah, come on in. Come on in, babies. Come on in. Yeah, I want y'all to come on in because I'm finna tell it. I'm finna tell it today. I done went live because I done got hurt too much. Samantha, Shawnee, call them all. Terry Weems, call them all. Kirby Gadd, call them all. Andre Williams, call them all. Bishop Stockton Davis, call them all. Call them all. Yes, I'm live. Y'all seeing me? This is one time you not gonna do what you do. You come over to my church, you screw a little dirty behind hoe, got all that fighting at my church. Come on, I want it all today. I'm gonna tell the truth today. Then the Bible said, tell the truth and the truth shall make you free. Okay, see what I did was, I went, cuz, no, I'm not okay, Ronnie. I'm not okay, cuz, from Pennsylvania, wherever you at. No, I want them to hear me because they done used me too much. They've used me too much. They used me like I was a rag and try to throw me in. I'm going to tell on Tampa today. I'm going to tell on Tampa. I'm going to tell on Marion County. I'm going to tell on Tampa today. You don't think you can hurt me and think you're going to get away with it. You're going to put a negative name on my church and thinking that I'm not going to say nothing? Okay, baby, I don't care how I look today. Y'all better, I'm going to invite, because I can't invite. I want y'all to call him. Yeah, call Kirby again. I'm going to tell on his ugly ass too. I said it. Yes, I said ass. I said ass because y'all curse at home. Y'all act holy in church and think all of this. No, y'all don't act holy. Y'all ain't holy. Y'all ain't holy. Holy ain't even on your name. Matter of fact, your name don't spell holy. It don't spell it. No, you see, they calling me on the phone. I call them. They hollering Kim, Kim, Kim. No, see, they underestimated me. They underestimated me. They underestimated me. See, I'm going to first talk about my home. I'm going to talk about my home, yes. You better go on, you better go live. You better go live because I'm telling it all. I'm telling it all on Andre. I'm telling it all on you, Kirby. I'm telling it all on David. All y'all bitches. All y'all bitches. I'm already live. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Y'all use me. You're not gonna use me no more. Fuck all y'all. You heard what I said. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck all y'all. Y'all not gonna use me. You're not gonna use me. You're not gonna hurt me no more. I done been hurt too much. I'm leaving this goddamn city for all y'all no good Christians. Y'all ain't no Christians. Y'all smoke, you curse, you drink, and I have watched all of y'all. You can call me the devil if you want to. Get Kim, 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 Kim done lost it. I'm sick and tired of all y'all bitches. I'm on live. Come follow me on live, bitch. Don't call my fucking phone again. Kirby Gat, don't call my damn phone again. Fuck all y'all. Now, as I was saying, okay, what's going on, brother? I'm tired of lying bitch ass preachers. The way they use me. Yeah. 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 Yes. What you want, Dr. Christian?
I wanted to make sure you were okay.
No, I'm not okay. I'm telling on every motherfucking preacher. I'm telling on every motherfucking prophetess. And guess what? Gifts and callings come without repentance. So try it. Try it. Try it. This is a tell-all today. Fuck all y'all. This is a tell-all today. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I can ride with good Christians. I can ride with good Christians. I can ride with good Christians. You know what good Christians I'm talking about? You know what good Christians I'm talking about? Dr. Christian, either you gonna watch the show. I don't mean to be rude, cause you done helped me, but what you did, but see, one thing I do know in Christianity, tell the damn truth. And see, people gonna judge me anyway. I don't care. I can I can pray. I can do all of that. But I'm gonna bust Dr. Johnson open. Dr. Johnson and his wife. Yeah, you know, Reverend Scott, ex son-in-law. I'm telling it all. Get all the preachers on here. Get them all. I want the preachers. I want the preachers. That's what I want. I want them lying ass preachers. I done been around them. I'm finna tell the truth. How they done took y'all money. How they done lied. Oh yeah. How do I know? Because Kimberly Brown getting ready to tell it all. I don't even care how I look, this raggedy ass wig. I don't even care. I'm telling it all. I'm telling it all. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of everybody. I'm sick of it, how they use me. How they embarrassed me. How they did all of that. Speak, who is it?
Hey, my name is Abraham. I'm calling from Advent Health, Carrollwood, with the Care 360 program.
Abraham, I'm on live and I'm roasting some bitches today. So baby, I'll talk to you whenever. Bye. Listen. Okay, I'm going to be nice to a couple of y'all on here. You know why? Because it's a couple of y'all that I remember y'all helped me. Like who I see is Peaches on here. She helped me. She didn't judge me. Because it wasn't even about me. You know who it was about? It was about the speaker that I had. His name is Andre Williams. What, Andre? Kimberly, my ass. I'm telling it all today. I don't care about better than this. I'm tired of shiny fake ass. And they can't meet me nowhere. Because meet me anywhere. I'll whoop your ass. Yes. Yes. Oh no. You get up on the pulpit. Shut your lying ass up and get a goddamn job, bitch. What? What, Andre? What? I ain't calling you nothing. All y'all bitches done did me in. Fuck all y'all. Anyway, I'ma hang up on you, sir. I'ma hang up on you, Andre, and I'm getting on live on my phone too. Bye. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear none of y'all. I don't want to hear none of y'all. Y'all users came to my church and got money from me. Didn't even help. You helped a little bit. But I help y'all bitches. I'm so sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of a lying church. A lying church. A lying church. A lying church. What do you want? What do you want?
Tim, this is David. Have I done
I know who you are. All y'all men have done something to me. Don't fucking play with me. Now you want to get off alive? Huh? Dude. This is what's going down, Bishop Stockton. I'm telling it all today. I'm telling it all on Andre, Kirby, Shawnee fake ass, Terry Weems fake ass. I'm telling it all today. I'm already live. So everybody can hear me and you talking.
Okay. What happened, babe? I'm not...
Nope. It's no babe. It's no babe today. It's no babe.
Okay.
This is what you got, Peter. You got Peter. Unconverted Peter. Because I'm tired of people fucking me over in the church. You see how I'm saying fuck on live? See, them other preachers, they hide. But I'm finna tell how they drink apple martinis. How they get drunk and be in y'all revivals. Oh yeah, I want the preachers on today. I want the preachers on. I'm sorry, David. I may or may not leave you out, depending how I feel. You either can watch or get the fuck off my line. I'm sick of it. I'm going to tell it all today. I'm going to tell it all. I'm going to tell all about them preachers. I'm going to tell all about them preachers. You think I'm playing? I ain't playing. Somebody get LeRon on here. LeRon Atkins. He'll tell you the truth. Oh yeah, by the way, my psychologist was just on here. I'm waiting till I get some more people because I want preachers. Peaches, can you please? I'm stopping this. I'm done. I'm done with all the fakeness. It seemed like the more I weather the storm, the more and more people screw me over. I'm tired. I can't take no more. No matter how they do me, they're ashamed of me, but they don't mind. They don't mind. But then they're going to talk about Kimberly Brown. I'll tell you who I done screwed. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Who I done had sex with. Yeah. I'm going to tell all of that. I'm going to tell all what these lying preachers have done. People can say what they want to say about me. I don't care. I don't care. Nicole, Crown, whoever y'all is. You know, baby, I'm tired. See, y'all take this shit. I don't take this. I don't take this. See, you can mess over me, but so much. You can mess over me. You can mess over me. But I'm not going to let you mess over me. I'm not going to let you do what you do. I'm not finna do that. I've been too good to people. I've been too good. I've been too good. And I'm calling one person on this feed. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell the truth. People can say what they want to say about me. No, I'm going to tell you me. I wish I was doing witchcraft and I would have put some witchcraft on some of y'all motherfuckers. But I'm going to tell you one preacher that was doing witchcraft. And you know what? I'm finna call my armor bearer because I watched him. I watched him deal with African powers. I watched all of that. And I tried to tell him don't do that. I tried to tell him don't do that. But they didn't listen. They didn't listen to me. But y'all kept on calling these people in. Ruth Mobley is at blame too. She a lying ass too. I said it and I meant what I said. Y'all play too much and you hurt people. I'm sitting around here. The only person that really kind of told the truth and showed me for who you are is LaRon Atkins. But y'all niggas, y'all lied too much. Kirby Gann, you lied too much. Andre, you lied too much. And then y'all want to fuck with me and think that I'm just going to roll over and take it? Hell motherfucking no. Okay, so what can I start with? Let me start with my daughter. This preacher in my house. My daughter started going to the preacher and talking to the preacher. Oh, Leanne, you need to get on your own. You need to leave your mom alone. You need to grow. You need to do this. So my daughter left. I didn't know what was going on until later. Some preacher in her ear, like always. Okay. When the preacher in the ear, preacher telling my daughter all kinds of stuff. So my daughter left because of a preacher. Lying ass preacher at that. So I let it go. What got me mad today is I saw a flyer. I saw a flyer and I was very upset. I was already upset because I'm finding out news today. I'm finding out news. I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. See, people will call me crazy. And they'll call me and they'll say stuff. They'll say, I'm crazy. I'm crazy? Really? I get a fight in my church. Everybody that's on here, some of y'all knew about the fight. Who knew about the fight? If you knew about the fight in my church, please type. Please say something. Please say you heard about it. Please. Because I'm finna call some people on this live because I'm on my brother. I mean, no. I got some people. I got them. I wanted some people on here. I wanted some people on here to tell all, everybody lying ass. Everybody lying ass. I wanted everybody lying ass. People that play like they like me. Devon, Tommy, all of them. Get them motherfuckers on. Get them bitches on this line. Get them bitches on this line. Yeah, oh, a prophetess is not supposed to talk like that. Oh, yeah. A prophetess talk like this and more. Oh, yeah. Because y'all done mess with me too much. I'm not with that shit. Not today. Not today. I want a couple more people on here. I want a couple more because it's a tell-all today. I'm going to tell it all. I'm going to tell it all. Like I said, Shawnee fake ass. And I mean what I say. I mean what I say. I'm tired of y'all sitting up here talking about something. It's the devil. It's the devil. Rebuke the spirit. Rebuke the spirit. No, rebuke your ass. I tell you what. Take your ass and come to 3201 East Genesee and try to mess with me. I beat your motherfucking ass. I beat all y'all asses that done tried to fuck with me. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. You sit up here and you play like you pretty. Missy too. You a prophetess, a pastor, and you up there gonna sleep. You gonna sleep with a man and try to make him a deacon in your church. The man go back to jail. And everybody got you as you some freaking Holy Mother Mary of God. Pray for our sins. No. Y'all preachers. Stop stealing people money and lying. And telling them if you're so into me, God, stop that lying. You lying ass heifer. Get a job. Get a job. I'm finna tell everything that everybody ever told me. I'm finna tell it. I'm sick of people lying. I'm sick of y'all lying. Oh, I'm glad Terry Weems on here with his lying ass too. Yes, sir. You lied. You lied on me. And I'm sick and tired of y'all lying ass preachers. Okay? Even Shawnee with her lying ass. Fake ass hoe. I said it. I meant it. You sitting up there fighting Terry V over Prophet House. Didn't nobody want no Prophet House. Didn't nobody want his fat ass. And you sitting over there. No, don't call me Andre Williams. You sitting over there and they gonna call my overseer over there to help your sorry ass women conference. Everything that I do, you pick on me, baby. Chanel, you ain't know no Chanel till you brought your ugly ass up in my church. Sat in the back, you and your husband, and didn't even speak. You behind my back talking about me, Shawnee. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I've supported you. I put money in your inbox. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But you round Tampa can't blow a fish. Talking about me like a dog. Girl, it ain't that serious. Let me get on Terry Weems. Okay, so let me tell y'all about the church situation. Apostle Andre Williams, sir. Everybody can hear you on live. Sir, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
No, you are better than this.
Andre, I can't do it. I can't do it no more. I can't listen to you. I will not listen. I don't give a fuck who fake love. That's fake love shit. Fake love. Fake love. There's only one real woman. There's only one real woman. That's Sylvia Baker. She has held me up. When all y'all lying motherfucking pastors out here, fuck all y'all. Y'all are liars and y'all are two-faced and y'all lives are just as jacked up. But I told you don't fuck with me. I told you. Now you got me there. And I don't need to hide behind no lie because I done told all of y'all, meet me at 3201, baby, East Genesee. Let's see how bad you are. I got bail money. Do you? Or do you need to raise an offering for bail money? Huh? Huh? You talked about me, Shawnee House, to Mary Baker and everybody else. Girl, I ain't never talked about you. I've always admired you, Shawnee. I admired you. You didn't even know that I was trying to pull on your strength. I went in your inbox, Shawnee. I was looking for prayer. I wasn't looking for your friendship, Shawnee. Who does the church go to when they're hurt? To the church. Man, fuck all y'all. Because you know what you wanted from me? You wanted my ass. You wanted my coochie. And because I couldn't give you my coochie or wouldn't give you my coochie, you called me gay. But do you know I was molested by my stepfather from the time I was 8 until 14 and fully raped? And then my stepbrother raped me. Do you know I lost my first husband because I couldn't do my womanly duties? And my second husband, who is Apostle Larry Brown, if me and him was so much of an enemy, I'm not calling you McClyde. You was a fake nigga too. Don't come on my Facebook, dude. Just sit there and listen to all the shit, because I'm going to tell about your ass too, Donovan. I'm going to tell all about y'all no good, nasty ass preachers around here. The only person that ain't nasty is Yolanda Williams. Mother Yolanda Williams. That's the only person I got ears to right now, because she never done nothing to me but try to love me. And that stank ass Apostle Michelle Kelly with her fake lying witchcraft ass, she done talked about all of y'all. Yeah, she done talked about all of y'all. I have walked close with some of these people, and they have lied on me. But today, no. Where do I start? So, nobody knows where to start but my church. Let me tell you about my church. So I called Samantha Brown, and I asked that hoe, and she a hoe, because she tried to throw her old pussy, her old cat pussy, on Pastor Purnell, Pastor Larry Purnell. Nah, go and ask Pastor Purnell. All this stuff I'm saying, if I'm lying, there ain't no God. There ain't no God when I know there's God. Son, Lance, please turn on the air conditioner, because your mama hot with all this fake hair. And I don't feel like taking, because if I get mad enough, I'll take it off and show y'all all this wig up in here. I don't care about this wig. I don't care about nobody on this thing right about here. Now, a couple of y'all I do, if y'all still on here. I care about Peaches. I remember being in Pastor Yolanda Williams and Bishop Williams Church. I wished I wouldn't have never left. I wished I was there. I don't care anymore, because I'm tired of people. I'm tired of preachers. I'm tired of preachers that say they got you. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. I call people. I asked them for deliverance. I asked them. And I'm just so angry. I'm angry. And when you're angry, you tell the truth. I was so hurt from what everybody did. I ran to one preacher. I ran to Ruth Mobley. All that preaching she do around here. I begged her, y'all. I called her her so many times. I called her so many times and I asked her, I said, can you help me? You think I need deliverance? You think that I need deliverance? I said, I really think that my overseer, I don't know. My overseer, he gone out of town a lot. He on the road a lot. I said, a lot of people doing some stuff out here. This black magic, this, that. And I tried her. Y'all, I lied. I want y'all to hear me. I lied. Bishop Stockton, if you want to know what's going on, you'll find it out. I'm tired of lying bitches. You'll put a flyer out on your friends, but when I come to your church, you don't put a flyer out on me because you want me to be a secret. But I come in your church and I raise over $1,000 or whatever. I've left money there. How many times did you come to my church and leave money over the year? You old pimp, you pimp ass blimp, you. And you have a nerve to call me fat, your ass fat. Give a damn about you getting hurt again. I don't give a damn. I was fucking. I sure was. 2005, I was a pastor underneath Pastor Michelle Kelly, and she was talking about everybody. How you think Sherry Major and Marva disconnect from Stanford Young to go to Pastor Michelle Kelly? Because them two bitches was over there going to Pastor Michelle Kelly and telling Michelle Kelly stuff about Bishop Young. And you know what? An armor bearer of mine was hurt because I went up to Denver, Colorado, and I was engaged to an NFL player, $14.9 million man. Oh, it done came back. I thought I lost y'all. Okay. Hello? 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 Prophetess, I'm sorry, Prophetess Tiffany Franklin. I'm finna tell it all, baby. I know the only person I'm gonna listen to right now, maybe a little bit you, but Prophetess Yolanda Williams, y'all ain't did nothing to me. But everybody else, I'm finna tell it. I'm finna tell it all. If you want to know what happened to me, then you'll go on live. If not, I'm talking to you and everybody can hear me talking to you. So I'm just going to finish live. See what really pissed me off, y'all? Let me tell y'all what pissed me off. What pissed me off is Kirby Gant, Bishop Stockton on here wanting to know. Kirby Gant sent me a flyer with Lynn on it that she coming into the city. And then he had a nerve, Kirby Gant had a nerve to send me the flyer. And when he sent me the flyer, I said, wait a minute. I done been over your damn church 5 times. You ain't never put a flyer out on me. Every time you brought your fat ass on my church, I put a flyer on your monkey ass. Then when I told Tell All, even about Terry Williams, and yes, Terry Williams, I was talking about your no good ass. Because you started shit. I said it, shit. You started shit. The shit that you started, and I'm not going to jump stories. What made me mad, again, what broke the camel's back is when Kirby Gant sent me a flyer of Lynn on the flyer coming to his damn church. Motherfucker, you ain't never put me on a damn flyer. But I came and ran plenty of money. But when you brought your fat donkey ass to my church, I put your ass on a flyer. I'm tired of y'all bullshit. I'm tired of y'all pastors with y'all bullshit. I'm tired of them fake telephone calls. And you call yourself trying to handle things. Terry Weems, since your monkey ass on here, let me get you. You want to know what I got against you, bitch? Because I done came to you in private. I done bought somebody with me and told me. And oh yeah, Donovan, what I'm against you, Donovan, you lied and told me that a woman that I love the most, Prophetess Tiffany Franklin, she ain't sleep with your lying ass. Because you lied and said she slept with you. You said you slept with her, you bitch. You didn't sleep with her. And don't you lie on her no more. I beat your ass about a Prophetess Tiffany Franklin. Don't you lie on her no more. You hear me? You hear me, you lying ass bitch? Your mama need to stop bringing women and bringing women to your little monkey and whorish ass that you be running around that church. Then your mama gonna slip through my message. Gonna tell me, Donovan will send you the flyer. What the hell Donovan got to send me the flyer about a woman's conference when you can send it to me? I don't love Donovan. I don't even like Donovan. Okay? What you sending me your dick pictures? Today is a tell all day. Get every picture on my phone. Get them on my phone. Get them on my phone. Cepeda, son, I love you. But this is fuck up day. I'ma tell on everybody. I'ma tell on everybody. Sylvia, baby, I know you on here. Please inbox Cepeda and tell him I'm sorry that I hung up on him. But I'ma tell all today. I see you, Cepeda. I see you, son. I can't answer today. I'ma get these preachers today, you lying ass bitches. Y'all liars. Y'all be lying on women. You be lying on women and you think, oh, y'all think I'm crazy. I ain't crazy, baby. I'm crazy. I'm hurt. And I'm tired of y'all no good asses lying. Prophetess Franklin, you made her leave. She left me. That's the only person that cared. She left me because of y'all no good punk ass bitches. Oh, Bishop Franklin, you in there too. I'm going to tell you something that your wife don't know. I'm going to tell on your punk ass too. All y'all bitches that did something, I'm going to tell on all y'all because I'm going to tell on me too. Okay? So, okay, Donovan tried to fuck me. You know, if he would have stopped trying to get in my pants, I may have would have gave him a chance. But when I asked him about Prophetess Franklin, because he brought up the subject, he said he fucked her. Okay, you fucked her? Dude. So I called her, Prophetess Franklin. Donovan said he slept with you. Did you sleep with him? Hell no. Then she said, you know what? I'm going to call that nigga. After all this time, he still got my name in his mouth. I'm going to call him. Yes! You still got that woman name in your mouth, you lying ass conk. And stop lying on your dick. Stop lying! Y'all can put all these sad faces all you want to, but you know what I'm doing? I am opening up and telling everything I know, even including me. Okay. Then I brought Randy Walker in. Randy Walker told me if you take me to the hotel, you not coming back. Nigga, I don't want you. I don't want you. And I can't tell on this one preacher because he helped me. See, y'all didn't know I was sick unto death. Because of some of y'all motherfucking witchcraft that y'all think that y'all put on me. I didn't die, bitches. I'm here, Terry Weems. I'm here, Shawnee. Yeah, those are my enemies, and I tried my best. I can show you stuff. So let me tell it right. Okay. So Samantha lying crazy ass. I call her. I said, Samantha, my friend that I'm in, he's looking for a church. Jeffrey Johnson is looking for a church. Please, somebody get in touch with Deandra Douglas, because I'm going to tell with that line Dr. Johnson said about Deandra Douglas. I'm going to tell all. Because all I had to do was to talk about some of y'all to certain people to find out what the hell is going on, why they don't like me. So, I needed a church, not me, my bishop. Let me say it like that. my apostle, my spiritual father. I'm going to get on all of that. So Bishop Stockton said, you know, why don't we pull our ministries together? I said, I don't know about that. So I called Prophetess Franklin. I called Kirby Gadd. Don't pray for me. You don't need to pray for me. I don't need no prayer because I'm telling the truth. Why would people tell the truth? Y'all sitting up there talking about something, y'all gonna pray for people because I'm cussing. Let me tell y'all something. I've been around preachers drinking apple martinis. Okay? And I'm do it all. Nevertheless, I'm sitting up here and I called Prophetess, I invite Samantha Brown over to my church to preach. If you don't believe me, go on my Facebook. You'll see her picture. She came over to preach. She said, Prophetess, do you know anybody that want to buy a church or rent a church? I said, no, baby, I don't know nobody. So what's going on? Hold on. Hello?
Prophetess, hey.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I saw your video. Is everything okay?
I'm still on. Who is this? Who is this?
This me, Auntie. This me, Taylor. Are you okay?
Taylor?
McKay.
Tell him, McKay. Tell my son, no, I'm not okay, baby. I'm telling on all these motherfucking bitches.
But Prophetess,
Nope. Nope. It is worth it. It is, Taylor. Taylor, you don't fight my fight. You don't fight my fight, baby. I'm tired. You don't understand. Okay, y'all will understand later on. Baby, I don't mean to hang up on you. I love you. I love you. I love you. That's why my water is $1,000. You got $1,000, Taylor? That's the only thing that's gonna make me shut up. Because preachers, no baby, preachers went to my church and they turned my water on and they left it running and the people next door told on who did it. I didn't know the water was running until Tuesday. So I cut it off. I'm thinking, what woman, what light-skinned woman is coming over here turning my water on? Until my friend that I'm dating, and it ain't a damn woman, some of y'all lying bitches, I ain't gay. No, Taylor, no. I can't hear you, baby. I love you, but I can't hear you right now. Prophetess Franklin, hold up. I can't do it. I gotta tell it. I love you, and I gotta tell it. If you don't got $1,000, I love it. No, Prophetess. Because if I don't tell it, people gonna say, oh, she was crazy. No, I'm tired of talk. I'm tired of it. I love you, Prophetess. I love you. But you gone. And you gone. Everybody that I love. Prophetess, I can't right now. I can't. I love you, but I can't. I gotta tell my story. I didn't tell it last year. I didn't tell it the year before. No. Prophetess, I love you. I can't. People tried to turn me against you. Apostle Michelle Kelly tried to turn me against Tiffany Franklin. I'm telling it all.
Well, let's talk for a minute.
I'm telling.
See you real quick. Get off live for a minute and talk to me, then you can go back on.
I can't, Prophetess. I can't. People did me so wrong. My church lights are $771. My water is $1,000 because bitches decided to go on the property of the church. Now, mind you, I'm not there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 days. I'm there Sunday. So I got $1,000 water bill, a $771 light bill, because Samantha Brown decided to go into on the ground, turn my light on in the shed that pulls really big electricity. And it was doing so. By the time Minister Kim got to the church, she would turn it off, but she never told me. So here come Bishop David Stockton calling to find out what's going on with the lights. Well, the lights at $771. How the hell? The lights only $100. How the lights that much? You know why? Now, granted, I didn't pay in August. The bill in August was $95. Okay? No, I'm sorry. The bill, September bill is $101. The other ones, and let me tell you something. Y'all can call the property taxes and see if I'm lying. Call the property taxes of Tampa, because Samantha is a lying hoe bitch. And that Terry Weave sitting up there prophesying. Oh, I prophesy. Yeah, he can preach. I ain't never seen not one prophecy to come to pass that that man not say. You ain't no prophet. You're an evangelist. You may be an apostle. Get it right, nigga. Sitting up there lying and carrying on and all that bunch of shit that they doing. Okay, so let me finish telling y'all the story since y'all want to know. Okay, so what got me like I am today? My best friend sends me a flyer of a woman, Lynn, that's getting ready to come and preach from Texas. He put on a flyer. But I went over to your church over 5 times, and nigga, you never handled the anointing on my life right. You know why? Because you was embarrassing me. Kimberly Brown got a bad name because you know what? People used me and I went away quiet. I got with somebody else and I went away quiet. I got away with somebody else.